problem? Tell me exactly what happened.
I just killed my son.
What do you mean you just killed your son?
I'm hearing voices.
Oh, okay. How old's your son?
6.
Where's your son now?
He's dead.
Dead where?
In the living room.
All right. Do you have any weapons?
Can you just send in cops?
Yeah, we're doing that now. What's your name?
Matt Pomerego.
I'm sorry, the first name?
Matt.
Matt? Spell your last name for me, Matt.
Ponomarenko.
All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, salutations, and blessings be unto the hopeful elect, pushing its truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. All right, this is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch, and inspiration, of course, is drawn from this brief clip that you just heard of this man confessing to the killing of his 5-year-old son. All right, and as you heard in the audio, one of the first things he said is that he is hearing voices. All right, he said he was hearing voices. And, this is nothing new. Whenever you watch these documentaries or these interviews with, serial killers, from behind bars, so on and so forth, there's a common theme that you always hear, concerning these situations. And that common theme is that they were motivated by voices they were hearing in their head. All right? And that's those demons. All right? Because as it tells us, and let's get it right quick, as it tells us in the book of Sirach, what's that, 39 and 27, 28, it reads, there are spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. All right? So when you see, these situations concerning, killings, murders, so on and so forth, no matter how gruesome, no matter how gory or horrific, these situations may be, all of these things go back to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. All right? And it's the Lord that has bestowed a particular spirit upon that individual in order to carry out that particular action that he's been programmed to do. Okay? Them spirits come from Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and descend, upon the individual in order to carry out the act that Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai is programmed to do. All right? And these things, are not taught in Esau Edom society. All right? The spiritual aspect regarding the reason why, things happen upon the face of the earth are not acknowledged in Esau Edom's kingdom. All right? Because this is not a spiritual kingdom. All right? This is not a kingdom that gives credit, that gives, all glory and honor unto the higher power that is Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right? Esau will put it down to, mental health. They had, mental health problems. He would lock them up. He would drug them, keep them locked up, for decades, totally, meted out. But really, there's a spiritual and much higher, understanding as to why, these things are carried out upon the face of the earth. And the answer is right here in the Holy Scriptures. Now, again, there are spirits that are created for vengeance. You remember the scriptures say, the issues of death belongeth unto the Lord. All right, so there's not one death that is carried out, upon the face of the earth that isn't first sanctioned by the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. All right? Not one, okay? All deaths that occur upon the face of the earth, all right, are sanctioned by Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. So again, it says there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. All right. So that, audio that you heard at the beginning of the video regarding that man and what he'd done to his son. All right. That was sanctioned by the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. And again, that is not taught in this world. Okay. Because even when we go to Isaiah 45:7, what does it say? I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. All right. So this is right here telling you that Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai is in control of all of those situations that can possibly play out upon the face of the earth. Okay. When it comes to war, the scriptures tell us that the Lord is a man of war. Okay? So the Lord is down with judgment. The Lord is down with righteous judgment, man. Okay? We are in the theater of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. And all of these things that take place are sanctioned by him. Someone gets run over. You have a baby that is born, stillborn. You have someone with, a grave illness, all right, that passes away, so on and so forth. This all goes back to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Okay? He is in control. Again, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. Now that's a perfect balance. Okay? I make peace and create evil. That is perfect balance. All right, and the scriptures say a false balance is an abomination unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. So the Lord deals with perfect balance. Okay? It says, I, the Lord, do all these things. Not some of these things. Not only the good things. All right, but all of these things, man. Now that is not pushed in society. Okay, that is not pushed in the Christian church. Okay? Who does the spiritual demon Satan work for? All right, the book of Job tells us, man. Okay, he works for the Most High. He works for Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Okay, and he has to report to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Okay? So this shows you, that the Lord is in control of all of these things. The Lord, is the one, that puts the spirit upon a man to carry out, these actions that play out upon the face of the earth, man. And you know what? That reminds me of, let me get right quick. Proverbs, 16:1. And it reads, the preparations of the heart. Now, when you go into the Hebrew word heart, it goes into, lab, all right, which is your mind. All right, so the preparations of the mind in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Okay, so whatever you think, all right, wherever you're set in motion to do, all right, those preparations, the things that you think, and ultimately your actions is controlled by Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right, and you know what else proves that? Roughly paraphrasing, the man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? Okay, that's what the scriptures tell us, man. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? All right, so that just proves that, anything that comes to your mind, anything that you think, okay, anything that you're guided to do through the Spirit, All right, you were guided by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You were guided by that higher force. That's why you have no choice but to listen to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Like the man said in the video, you know, it's the Lord that told him to do that. He heard the voices. Okay, he said he heard voices. Okay, and those voices is what, you know, instructed him to do the things that he done. Whether it be good or whether it be evil, it goes back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. So I'm going to cut it off here. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. And until the next time, I'll say shalom.